True Blue Nation, Dodgers Report.
Before we dive deep into this exclusive and detailed breakdown of our front office's latest move, I need to ask a quick but essential favor for the growth of our community. If you live and breathe Dodgers baseball, if blue runs through your veins, make sure to subscribe right now to the True Blue Nation Dodgers Report channel. Hit that notification bell so you never miss an update from the hot stove. We bring you the information with the seriousness you deserve. Now, let's get down to business. I have been meticulously tracking every move by Andrew Friedman and our front office this 2025 offseason, and the news I bring today might not be the front page headline many are expecting, but it is exactly the type of subtle transaction that wins championships. This past Friday, the Los Angeles Dodgers claimed outfielder Mike Ciani off waivers from the Atlanta Braves. To the casual fan, this might seem like just a footnote, but I am here to tell you why this matters. Ciani, a left-handed bat, was released by Atlanta on Wednesday and now joins his third organization in less than 3 months. This demonstrates the volatility of the market, but also the opportunity our scouts identified. Analyzing Ciani's recent history, we see a player who accumulated 160 major league games between the Cincinnati Reds and the St. Louis Cardinals, covering the period from 2022 to 2025. His slash line of 2-1, 17-7, 270 isn't going to scare opposing pitchers at first glance, and I will be the first to admit these offensive numbers are modest. However, my analysis, based on the Dodgers' management style, suggests we aren't looking for the next silver slugger here. We are looking for situational efficiency. Ciani's only real experience as a regular starter came in 2024, a rebuilding year for the Cardinals. That season, he played 124 games and showed crucial versatility, playing all three outfield positions. The data point that catches my eye and that I want to share with you is that he led the National League with 11 sacrifice bunts that year. This tells me he is a team player, someone willing to execute the fundamentals, small ball, to move runners over, a trait Dave Roberts values immensely in tight situations in the late innings. Furthermore, Ciani stole 20 bases in 2024. In modern baseball, where speed and pressure on the base paths are valuable currencies, having a speedy lefty coming off the bench is a tactical asset. Although his profile is that of a slap hitter, I see clear logic here. The Dodgers may be seeing enough growth potential to offer Ciani a spot on the 40-man roster, at least temporarily. We are talking about injury insurance and a low-risk, high-reward defensive option. It is vital to remember that at this stage of the offseason, roster construction isn't just about the $300 million stars. It's about ensuring that the 25th and 26th men on the roster can contribute when called upon. Ciani brings that depth. He is a player who understands his role, and in a 162-game season, having someone who can step into center field and offer elite defense is a necessary luxury. Now, I need to be frank with you about the logistical implications of this signing, because baseball is as much a game of roster management chess as it is what happens on the field. The Dodgers are facing a good problem, but a complex one. The team will need to clear space on the 40-man roster for pitcher Edwin Diaz once his 3-year contract, which we discussed previously, becomes official. Additionally, my sources and reading of the market indicate a real possibility of a reunion with outfielder Kike Hernandez, who is a free agent. Kike is an idol of the Blue Crew, a playoff hero, but is recovering from elbow surgery. The question I pose is Ciani here to stay, or is he a strategic stopgap? It remains to be seen if Ciani is merely keeping the seat warm for Hernandez, Diaz, or another player to be acquired. For now, he is a Dodger, My tactical analysis suggests he projects as an option for the bottom of the batting order against right-handed pitchers. Ciani possesses a career line of 2.355, 8.33, 2.79 against righties, compared to a weak performance against lefties. But the big ace up the sleeve here, and what makes this a smart acquisition by Friedman, is that Ciani still has minor league options remaining. This means he can be sent down to Oklahoma City without having to pass through waivers again, offering total flexibility for the front office to optimize the roster throughout 2026. This is perhaps the most likely outcome. He starts in Triple-A or serves as the 26th man, shuttling up and down as needed. We cannot ignore the defense. Oli Marmol, the Cardinals manager, explicitly said in 2024 that Ciani is defensively elite. Our current roster, while stellar, lacks pure defensive depth in the outfield. We saw Justin Dean being used as a late-game defensive replacement in September and October last year before he signed with the Giants. Replacing Dean wasn't priority number one, but it was a necessity. Ciani fills that gap with more MLB experience than Dean ever had. He is the piece that enters in the 8th inning to ensure no ball drops in the gap. Therefore, I view this move as a win on the margins. It is a low-cost play that solidifies the team's floor. The signing of Mike Ciani is a classic example of Dodgers roster engineering. It's not the signing that sells jerseys, but it is the one that saves games. By acquiring an elite defender with speed and minor league options, Los Angeles hedges against injuries and improves its late-game defense without compromising the budget for major stars. It is a safe, smart, and necessary move for a team with World Series aspirations. I want to hear from you, the fan. With Ciani's arrival and the impending confirmation of Edwin Diaz, do you believe there is still room to bring Kike Hernandez back, or should we focus on developing these depth talents and save up for the trade deadline? Don't stay out of the conversation. Leave your opinion in the comments below. I read and analyze what the Blue Crew has to say. And if you value deep analysis, no-nonsense reporting, and a focus on our team's success, subscribe to True Blue Nation Dodgers Report right now. Let's go on this journey toward another trophy together. Until next time, Dodger fans.